Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're going to swap up on these things over here. I found out something from my demo trying out. If you attack maybe twice and dodge,
that's it.
3 at the most.
You're done. Now you're in for it.
I just ate dinner myself, Miss Nikki.
Let's go.
Now, I am taking some damage, and that's fine, but I did not take as much damage as I would have if I had of just, did not take as much damage as if I had of not been doing that. So I was dodging like crazy. I do. Okay, let's see here. We've got Oliver's Farm. And then we went up here to Thorn's card shop, and we couldn't get anything with that. Our next location is way down here, so we're going to make our way that way. Yeah, I played Diablo 3. The only one... So, I have Diablo 2, 3, and 4 on PC and on PlayStation. But I prefer playing on PlayStation most of the time. I prefer playing the PC version of 3. But I do prefer, like, on 4, I do actually prefer the PS5 version. Look at him. Hey, little guy, what you doing up there? It's an elephant. Look at that. It's an elephant. Alpha Dunk. Hold on a minute. Let me finish this battle. Alright, we need to use an ability, assess. Alpha Dunk. They are weak versus fire and ice.
Time to be now. You're mine.
Oh, I got a summon.
One more.
Is that it?
We got him. Okay. Diablo 3 is not cross-platform on any platform. Diablo 4 is cross-platform on all platforms. Diablo 2, I don't think is cross-platform, but it may be. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Diablo 3 on the PS4 version is really fun. I would suggest Bad, but he refuses to play Diablo. Bad, I love Bad to death, but he's a trophy collector. He's not really, how do I want to say this? He doesn't play the good games. Smelling salts. He plays a few good games. He'll be mad at me for saying that, but... Oh, okay, hold on. Echo Mist, Phoenix. I gotta sneeze, y'all. Oh, God, that hurt my back. I did not even think of it that way. All right, well, I think... Thank you. Okay. Actually, let's look at that right quick and see what we need. Iron ore and timber and oak. Okay. That's cool. So I am only recording. I'm trying to make it to where I'm going. That's why I'm recording. If I do happen to go around and just do nothing but farm, I will cut that out. I won't make an episode of that. Just to let you know. But there are a few things around here that I've seen, so I wanted to grab them while I could. I think it's getting dark on us. So I am grabbing a few things. There's something over there. Is that a shoe bill? Oh, check it out. There's storks. Okay, cool. Oh, it's you have to have a chocobo to go in. Oh my God! Is he here? I wonder. The giant snake. Yeah, I wonder if he's in the swamp. Okay, we got the items for that. The copper bracer. I'm gonna go ahead and make one. Okay, I got all of, I can do that stuff now. Eye potion. Phoenix down. Okay. And then right here we've got these 4 items that I can add. So they all require just random stuff. I'm just trying to upgrade as much as I can, basically. And it's actually leveling that up, so... So yeah, I think we're actually going to the Chocobo farm. I think that's what this is all about.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat. make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even
Yeah.
if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give
The
Will the
Midgard
word,
Summer.
and he'll
Summer.
pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Anything from my ladies. Good gosh. What is that over? Is that a... I don't know if it's materia or what. So anyway, Miss Nikki, if you... I know it's not a solution to your problem. If you want to play Diablo 3 or Diablo 4, I don't know if you have a PS5. Diablo 4 is on PS4 as well. But if you want to play either of those, I do have two friends, K-Dragons and Henry, that do play both of them. And I'm sure that one of them... Okay, so I don't know if Henry has Diablo 3 still. I don't know, but K Dragons does, and if you want me to ask her if she wants somebody to play with on there, I'm always having to help her with some stuff on there. So during the seasons, and she might want to have somebody else to play with. I don't know if she will or not. Not my place to say what she's up for, so, and I don't know how often she can.
Well,
If I'm not doing a whole lot and I'm just playing, I'll play Diablo quite a bit.
You're done.
No surprises there.
Okay. You know what? Hold on a minute. I need to check something right quick. System DLC bonuses. Kupo Charm and Survival Set. Talisman from a Moogle who traveled the world collecting rare curios. Adds a fixed chance of increasing your haul while gathering materials. Survival Set. A collection of items featuring potion, bottles of ether, and other consumables that will surely prove useful to those looking to travel the globe. Okay, so the Kupo Charm. I didn't read what it said, so oh well. I need to go back and play the other game now. That's going to give me... Power risk cards. Okay, so that would... If I give that to Red 13, maybe it'll work for him. Kupo Charm. I don't know. We'll see. we'll just give it to one of them, and I do not know if it'll work on him or not. Okay, wait. There's a way to upgrade. Okay. There's a way to do this to where it automatically upgrades stuff based on, I guess, based on what you're trying to do, and I want his to be all power. Okay. Which way am I going now? We're going up this way. So how do I put in the marker? Drop a pin. Okay, there we go. Between music and streaming as a job and making videos, I unfortunately don't have a whole lot of time to just play. If I was going to just play, it would probably be a Diablo game, though.
Come on!
Let's do it right.
Bingo! That's it!
Burn. Let's finish
For
it.
you! Bring it! One more shot! Five!
Nothing to it.
So, all necessary materials gathered or something for these two. A talisman, magic power, so power of concentration. Well, I think that we should probably do the talisman. I don't know. We'll just try it. Okay, now let's go in here to Barrett. And he's got a talisman. Okay. That's better than nothing, you know. Where are we going? We need to take that way.
Now that's just me.
Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that.
Too easy. Go on!
Need a light? It's on you.
So it's my turn? Gotcha! Bingo! Bring it! This one's for you! So long. Get him! Sorry, but I gotta. Enjoy it. Keep up the pressure, okay? See you around.
See what's up here. And I'm sorry I had to cut the music off on this. I immediately got copyright strike. So I'm not gonna deal with that. There's another one up there, but I can't get up there. So I don't know how to do that. Obviously not meant to. I don't know who invented sliding down a fire pole. And I don't know if y'all ever done it, but that mess hurts. It will burn the crap out of you.
We got this. Let me handle this. It's on you. I'll show you what I can do. Why don't you lead the way?
My turn.
I got this. Finish him off. Moving on then.
Area world? What was that? Okay. Phoenix Draft. All right. So how much do I have to go to get to the level 5? I don't see a thing that tells how much to go to get to level 5. Did I get a new materia? Oh, I did not. Maybe one of them leveled up or something? Alright, let's actually go ahead and cure. I want to fight with Barrett and how do I do it? It says that you can change parties. Okay. I don't know how it said to do it. I know there's a way, and it said you can do it in the field. I don't know.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
If something attacks me, I'm sorry. I'm fighting back. I will protect myself. It's like my neighbor's dog. My neighbor, for some reason, likes to used to like just let her dog lay out on their front porch without a leash on. We have a leash law here.
Keep it together.
All set. Watch yourself. I'll take care of them.
All done.
And anyway, I took Tipper out to. Okay. I took Tipper out to combat settings. To pee, and her dog come flying over here and tried to attack me and Tipper. And I tell you what, I protected my baby right then and there. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I was protecting my baby. And damn dog's done tried it 2 or 3 times total. And them stupid people, they're nice people, and I like them just fine, but they're dumb. Why let your dog, if you know your dog is going to attack somebody or somebody's dog, why are you going to sit there and allow it to happen? You know, it makes no sense at all. And I go to my door. I'm fixing to take Tipper out. I go to my door and I open my door, and the guy that's there now has that dog right in my front door, right at my front door, squatting, peeing. And I'm sitting here opening the door to let my dog out, and I'm just like, come on now.
No time to celebrate.
Okay, party number 3 is changing. We're going to, not enemy intel, we're going to combat settings. Party number 3, Tifa is going to be, how do I change her? Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Yes, this is my long distance party, okay? That's why I want that. I did not realize this here. Chakra Prey Assess. Auto equip on airborne actions. Okay, while on the ground. Synergy skills, inputs type A. Defensive. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I got you. Barrett. Okay. Okay. Not sure about that yet, but anyway, this is the team I want to go with. As much as I want to play with Red 13, right now I don't think that's what I want. I want Aerith with me. I think she's healing me. Did I go the wrong way? I turned around. But yeah, I do not understand why people can't get it in their heads. My dog has attacked somebody 3 times or tried to, and if that person didn't know a way to stop a dog right there, it would have attacked and probably killed their dog. Why are you going to let that dog out by itself? You know, it makes no sense at all. I tell you.
Well, well.
Uh-oh.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for 2 such lovely young ladies. but I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a
Chocobo
lift
Bill.
anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Swamp gas?
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
All right, awesome. So I'll finish what I was saying right quick though. I am very careful about taking my dogs out now, and I just, for the most part, I have to watch them very closely, and it's not. Okay, there we go. I've got a cushion. Do I need another one though? It says I have 8 cushions, so well, let's buy one more. I have 9 now. Steel materia. Alright, I do want one, so I'm gonna buy it. Bone bracelet. Alright. Let's go ahead. Item transmuter. No, not item transmuter. Let's go for red 13. And actually, you know what? I think that she would not like that. He doesn't have anything that I can really use. So Tifa, I guess red 13 is it. Right. Now this is the other thing. Wind current. Powerful Punisher requires 5. Okay. Wind spells. Increase Punisher mode. Oh yeah, do that. Alright, we'll go with that one as well. Now I've got 5 more. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Let's go here. This is Barrett. They are not together at all, so that's no good. But I might have to go with it for one of these others. But how much? Okay. Pop that off. Pop that off. Now with her, we went up here, jet stream. Okay, I kind of nice. We're going to go for that. And we'll go ahead and do that so that we can go for that one right there. Okay, Tifa, she's got, I don't think she's really doing them, but Red 13. That, I'll just go ahead with this. You can take them back anyway, I think. Reset skills. Yep, there we go. Okay, we leveled up. We need Batman sense here if there's anything around. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a chocobo area around here. But we can just catch our own. I don't know, there might not be. Hey, Billy.
Howdy!
Howdy.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
There is a stink bug in the middle of my darn monitor over here. Just suddenly, I looked away and I looked back and there he is. And you know what? You can't just pop a stink bug. Oh, hold on. Yep. Oh, man. Unfortunately, it's not so darn good. Oh, now wait a minute. It is. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but I guess it automatically changes it. I guess that's fine. Do I have... Okay, here's my inventory. Weapons. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up here to the item transmuter. And we can do either the bulletproof vest. Hey, CG. Let's go with this. Oh, yeah. I think we leveled up. Finally. Yeah, baby. All right. Add to the list. Add to the list. Add to the list. All right. We're trying to get all of these put on there. You want to save? We're going back for day 1. By the way, we actually missed something on day 1. Awesome. We missed going in Tifa's house in Nibelheim.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Okay. So, let me, while I'm talking here, and while I'm shopping here, Barrett called it Junon. It's always been Junyon. Now it's Junon. Even the, back in the the days when the game originally come out, there was actually a video interview. I don't remember. It was one of the developers that they were talking to, and he called it Junyan. So it wasn't at when it come out. It was probably about 10 years ago. But yeah, he called it Junyan, and he said that was his favorite part and all. And so it was kind of odd when Barrett called it Junon. I'm like, what? Okay, we've actually got some of these things. Oh, this is stuff you can pick up out there. So I actually need... Okay. I actually need some of these things. I got you. Nice, I got you. Sell. Okay.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
I seen it and I said, I got to go up there. Moogle metal. I'm wondering what I can do with my Moogle metals. I think I can sell them or trade them to a Moogle. Kupo. I speak Moogle, Kupo, and I speak Chocobo. Go! Oh my gosh, you know what? I gotta find Chocobo. Bokacho the Chocobo. I gotta find him. I think
All
he's...
right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some
I think
tracks.
he's in my chair back there. I'll have to find him. Okie dokie. So what is that saying? Golden plumes. Okay. So... why can't we just walk around this thing? Oh, well, we can't exactly get there, can we? Where's it at? Hello, birdie. Oh boy. So we've got a bunch of chocobo feathers, which is not cool. I'll chocobos.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Shut up, Barrett.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Okay. The heck? There's nothing here. What are you doing? Don't look this way. Oh yeah, baby! Woo, doggies!
Good bird.
There we go. Oh yeah! Got me a chocobo. Hello, good sir.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
He knew what that meant. Yo, bird, slow down.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Cloud.
All
Hey
right.
there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use.
Okay.
The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
I don't need you to accompany me. Oh, come on, let me run. I've already been to at least 2 or 3 towers, so I'll have to backtrack.
Here we are.
It's like some weird 3D printed thing.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Okay, cool. Show me. Oh, yes, it's got the others. Nice.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Cool. I don't care
I
about
hope you'll
that.
assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, It will never be obsolete.
If I remember
I'll keep it up to date
correctly,
with intel from unique enemy
the
encounters.
more we
I will
beat
also endeavor
in
to
there,
implement all of the summons once
the
I
more-
finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course.
like the more
In
we do,
fact, after poring over stories from the
if
grasslands,
you'll hush.
I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
So if I'm correct, if I do something in the combat simulator, like I beat Titan, I think I get his materia. Specific intel related tasks.
Which particular task would you like to learn about? Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
No.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice. Auto unique ability. We'll go with fire and ice. Alright, how much do I have? I still got 10. I'm gonna go with auto unique ability. Okay. Alright.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Okay. All right. There we go. That's cool. I think he's permanently there. I don't know. But we're going to go over here for a minute. Let's talk to our girl in the next episode.